Russia continues to develop relations with Iran. In doing so, we urge our Iranian friends and all regional parties to exercise restraint.
After the third round of talks on the Ukrainian conflict in Geneva, is there any plan for a phone conversation between the two presidents, Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, to whom the heads of the delegations have already reported the results of the negotiations? Perhaps now our delegations need to touch bases. How did the Kremlin assess what happened in Geneva? Thank you.
At the moment, we have nothing to add to the brief but comprehensive assessment provided by our chief negotiator, Russian presidential aide Vladimir Medinsky. This is the first thing. No conversation between the presidents of Russia and the US is planned yet.
Retaining to the topic of negotiations, could you perhaps say what was the main issue discussed?
No, we do not want to go into details, and we will not do so. Currently, negotiations are at a stage that shouldn't be discussed publicly. These are planned exercises, and they are coordinated in advance. Russia continues to develop relations with Iran. In doing so, we urge our Iranian friends and all regional parties to exercise restraint, prudence, and to consider political and diplomatic means as absolute priority when resolving various issues. Indeed, we now see an unprecedented escalation of tension in the region, but we still hope that political and diplomatic means and negotiations will continue to dominate in seeking resolution.
Will the next negotiations between Russia, the US, and Ukraine also be held in Geneva or somewhere else? How did the Kremlin, in general, assess Geneva as a venue for negotiations?
We are not announcing the date of the next round of negotiations yet. As soon as there is something concrete, just as last time, we will inform you immediately. Our position is well known. We believe that, in general, sport should never become a victim of politics. Sport should be free from politics. Of course, we see the de facto words of Ukrainian representatives of the Kiev regime, which say quite the opposite. We categorically disagree with this. We believe that all athletes, both Olympians and Paralympians, should have the right to perform freely in international competitions, especially at the Olympics and Paralympics under the flags of their countries. It is a sports competition, not a political race. Medinsky said that negotiations were held in various formats. This is one of the formats of communication. But regarding the content, we still do not intend to give any information.